Yes, it's Uncle Jegs. We've come to the last video in this series on how not to fail your science GCSEs. This video is all about your whole body health. I can't even count the amount of times my students come into class mad tired and all that, not focusing because their stomach is going on a mad one. You need to keep your body operating at optimum conditions. We ain't trying to denature your focus here. We're gonna focus on the duality between the mind and the body. Essentially, what you need to do to keep your mind and body 100. Let's first look at the body since that's the easiest to pattern. Exercise is a great way to keep your mind alert. When you're exercising, two things happen that help you get gassed up. Number one, your body releases hormones called endorphins, and number two, it releases brain-derived neurotrophic factor, or BDNF for short. Endorphins are your body's way of promoting a certain action. When we eat, drink, make babies and all that, we release endorphins because evolution has linked it to actions that increase survival and replication. Exercise actually causes this hormone to go up, and a similar pleasant feeling is felt, especially if you push yourself hard. That's why some muscleheads are addicted to going to the gym. In fact, some studies have shown that it possesses the same pain management effects as morphine, and we know how addictive that thing is. The next one is BDNF. When you're stressed, your body produces corticosterone, or CORT for short. This molecule reduces the creation of BDNF. This is a bad thing because BDNF is essential for neural development and general cognitive function. Studies have shown that when stressed animals are given the opportunity to exercise, CORT levels actually decrease and BDNF levels increase. Today's present is an adaptation of a jogging rotor I used to use to get my cardio up. The original website was called the Running Bug. You can check that out, but check the description if you just want my adapted rotor, okay? Still related to the body is the actual meal plan. Your body is a machine and it needs the correct fuel to function properly. You need to make sure that 1. You're getting enough calories, and 2. You're getting a balanced diet. If you were just to lie in your bed all day, your body is still using energy. This is called your basal metabolic rate, and you can use this equation to calculate what yours is. BMR is equal to 10 times your weight in kilograms plus 6.25 times your height in centimeters minus 5 times your age plus 5. This is mine as an example. I weigh 67 kilograms, so 10 times 67 gives us 670. My height is 181 centimeters, so 6.25 times 181 gives us 1131.25, and I'm 30, so 30 times 5 gives us 150. Now, if I sum all of that up, I get 1656.25. This is the bare minimum calories I need to consume each day to remain the same weight that I am at. But depending on how active you are, you may have to times your value by a number between, let's say, 1.2 if you're mildly active and 1.6 if you're pretty active.
What?
Jaden, are you eating Morley's again?
Standard.
The thing with that is that you're barely getting any of them greens.
Louder. Do I look like some herbivore to you?
Listen, yeah, if you save that dough, that's £11 per week. A simple way to get your green is to have them in the morning. You don't even have to eat it. You don't even have to taste it. You're gonna drink it, and I promise it's actually live. You need a banana, 200 milliliters of hazelnut drink, cut apples, avocado, and a handful of spinach.
Spinach? Are you mad? Nah, you fully lost it.
Oi, chill. You don't actually taste the spinach. Not much anyway.
This guy.
Look, it's good for you and it helps to keep you on form. And if you want it to feel mad refreshing, just ice out the thing. Now, using Tesco prices, 5 bananas, that's going to be 70p, 1 litre drink of hazelnut, that's going to be £1.70. 5 apples, that's £1.75. 5 avocados, that's £4.25. 2 bags of 250 gram spinach, that's £1.58. So altogether, that's £9.98. Depending on if you get your lunch from school or if it's packed lunch, go to this website to calculate your calories. It's called www.calorieking.com. Do your best to make sure the majority of your calories are coming from proteins and carbs. Now that you've got your body right, we've got to get your mind right. And bear with me because what I'm about to say might sound a bit local, but to get your mind right, I think you should meditate.
I've had it. Meditate? Nah, you fully lost the plot, uncle. You've been drinking them chai tea lattes, haven't you?
You don't have to cross your legs or any of that madness. Ideally, you should do it before you go to school though. I promise you, the first few times you may feel a little bit goofy, but you feel the benefits after about a week or so. You don't have to follow my method. You can search YouTube and decide which one you think might work best for you. I first make sure that I'm sat comfortably and I set a timer for 5 minutes. I close my eyes and just notice my surroundings, the hum of the electricity, the pressure of my body on the seat, the points of contact between my skin and...
This is dead.
Shh! And then I start taking deep breaths, in through my nose and out through my mouth. And then I start counting with each breath. In through my nose, that's 1, and out through my mouth, that's 2. I continue all the way up to 10. Then I start to count backwards from 10. To help keep my mind from wandering away, I picture specific things for each number. Being the geek that I am, I picture the formation of the sun as number 1, and all the way to number 10, which is me sitting on my bed or the chair that I'm meditating on. Everything in between are the series of events that led from number 1, the formation of the sun, to me in my room meditating, number 10. Come up with your own pictures from 1 to 10, and if you find that your mind is wandering away, that's cool. Just slowly shift your mind back into your picture. Do your best to do 5 minutes each morning for 2 weeks, and then increase it to 10 and then 15. I was able to go all the way to like 45 at one point. So yeah, that concludes this series on how not to fail your science GCSE, these 8 videos. I hope you found all of it useful. With next week we're going to go back to the biology 1 unit, specifically specialized plant cells. If you want me to cover anything, hit me up on the comment section. Like if you like, subscribe if you're feeling man like Jegs, and yeah, in a bit.